Hey, what's up, guys? This is Robbie. Welcome back to another episode of Rapper Reacts. Before I begin, if you guys could just leave a thumbs up and a like, that would make me oh so happy. So I've been reading a lot of the comments, and no one has suggested this song, but it's winter. It's getting cold. I was outside earlier today, and I felt frozen. So I decided to do Frozen 2 Medley by VoicePlay. Now, I'm noticing right off the bat that we've got different people in the group. We've got an extra person. So I've looked up their names, and this person is Earl. So we've got Earl in the group right now. He's, from what I can tell, I think he's an original member. And J Nunn, my boy Jeff, Lane, the beatboxer, and Ellie, although it's spelled Eli, right? People, I've been reading the comments. I'm paying attention. We also have Adriana. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I don't know if the two L's is a Y or if two L's is just two L's. But we've got her as well. She looks quite young. So I am guessing she's just a feature. She's friend of a friend's kid. I don't know. But I'm interested because kids always have the purest voices. I'm interested to see what she sounds like. Also, I picked this song because I heard that VoicePlay is really good at performances. And this is a musical number. And going through their catalog, I've seen a lot of musical numbers. And, oh yeah, giant fork to go with the giant spoon. You know. Because I'm hungry for some more VoicePlay. I don't know if people just saw me carrying this and they were like, why is that in his hand? Because I'm hungry. VoicePlay's on the menu. So, so I really liked the soundtrack to Frozen 2, but I did not like the movie very much. It's kind of a letdown because the soundtrack is so good for this movie. But I feel the movie is just about Elsa growing into godhood, and it's super unrelatable. And I think the movie was supposed to be relatable to at least girls, but I don't know if every girl feels like she's a goddess. Anyway, let's get started. Shall we? And I will try not to stick myself with this fork. Let's go.
Yes, the wind blows a little bit colder, and we're all getting older, and the clouds are moving on with every autumn breeze.
Yeah, but I'm really bad at planning these things out, like candlelight and pulling the rings out.
Maybe you should leave all the romantic stuff to me.
My boy Jeff. Just got to shout him out one more time. Loving the low notes. Like I said, her voice is pure. She sounds incredible.
Some things never change, like the love that I feel for her. Some things stay the same, like a reindeer are easier. But if I commit and I go for it, I'll know what to say and do, right? Some things never change.
Is he doing voice character? He did like a goofy voice. Or is he like the what's it, goofy? No, what's the Olaf? Is he doing an Olaf voice?
And I'm holding on tight to you.
I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't.
This sounds so incredible. I'm really getting, like, I feel like they've transported me to Frozen 2. Like, I don't want to be in that movie, but I feel like they transported me there. It's got that spooky kind of vibe, because that's the whole, they're in the woods and the people are around and all that. Don't make me recall that movie. But her voice, it seems like she can go quite high, and her voice is still quite pure, and it's just striking to me. Her voice is incredible, and the bass is hitting heavy right now. They're really hitting hard with the bass. Jeff and Lane are hitting hard with the bass right now.
Thousand I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. I have had my adventure. I don't need something
love this song.
new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown.
Here we go. Here we go.
Into the unknown.
That's the best song in the movie. I'm not here to debate with anybody. That's also the hardest song I've seen people try to sing because into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. I'm not a singer, but you just have to keep going up and up and up and up and climbing. And I've heard so many people screw this song up. They should. She did a perfect job. I feel like it was like a little lower than it was in the movie. I feel like they might have notched it down a little bit. It's not as high as it was, but she's proven that she can go higher.
What was that?
Da-da-dum.
Samantha? I'll have all the answers when I'm older. Like why we're in this dark enchanted wood. I know
Stuck in his napkin
in a
in?
couple years, these will seem like childish fears. And so I know this isn't bad, it's good.
I've said this before. Ellie could be a voice actor. He is really good at changing his voice up and making himself sound like something else. It's actually quite remarkable to me because if you blindfolded me, I wouldn't be able to tell it was him singing.
It's really good.
Growing up, it's adapting, puzzling at your world and your place. When
Is that a real knife? Is he really chopping without looking? He's like looking at the mic and chopping. Please, my guy, don't chop your finger off. I'm guessing since this was published, he didn't chop his finger off. But goodness gracious, man.
I'm more mature, I'll feel totally secure, being watched by something with a creepy, creepy face.
Why bite into it if you were just chopping it? Sorry, just
Cause
redone it.
when you're older, absolutely everything makes sense. This is fine. Again, you're gone.
Come on, Jeff. Take me away.
I'm left behind, wondering if I should follow.
Oh, Mr. Jeff. My boy Jeff. Never disappoints me. They should do a song where like there's just no Jeff singing bass. Have Lane do the bass or have Jay Nunn do like a little bass and then let Jeff just sing all tenor. Because I just want to hear that. I want to hear Jeff singing tenor because his voice is fantastic. Let's go.
But is this what it feels like to be growing apart? When did I become the one who's always chasing your heart?
Now I turn around to find I am lost in the woods. North to south, right is left when you're gone.
He's their high tenor, huh? He's a tenor, but he's high. He has an interesting voice, a really good voice, really high. Interesting enough. I wonder, like when you first learn to sing and you have a higher voice, it's got to be because high voices can be kind of piercing sometimes. Piercing in a beautiful way, or piercing in a they can kind of hurt your ears sometimes. But his is soft and very. It's like a welcoming voice, like a friendly voice. But I've seen a lot of high singers, and their voices can be kind of like to turn the volume down a little bit. They don't sound bad, but he's got a lot of control over his voice. So
I'm the one who sees you home, but now I'm lost in the woods, and I don't know what path you were on. I'm lost in the woods.
trembling, but not.
It sounds like she's singing pretty low for where her voice was before. I know I just heard a little bit of it, but it sounds like she dropped quite a bit. It's impressive.
From the cold, something is familiar, like a dream I can reach but not quite hold. I have always been the fortress, cold secrets deep inside. You have secrets too, but you don't have to hide. Show yourself. I'm not.
Yes! I love this song. It's another good song. It's Into the Unknown, Show Yourself, and then When I'm Older, I don't know. I think those are like the three best songs. Into the Woods, Show Yourself, and whenever Olaf gets his own song, it's always going to be diamonds. It's going to be gold. It's going to be amazing. I'm in my feelings right now. She's killing it.
No longer trembling. Here I am, but I've come so far. You are the answer I've waited for all of my life. Oh, show yourself. I'm ready.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. It seems like she's killing it right now. That's amazing because you think she's killing it right now. What I like is they're letting her shine. They wrote this arrangement to feature her voice and to feature it so prominently. And that is amazing because she is an incredible singer. I don't know where they find just a regular kid that can sing this well, but it's crazy. It's absolutely astonishing. It's definitely, it's incredible. It really is. Let's hear where this song goes. I can tell they're about to build, so I want to stop it as little as possible going forward because it feels like it's building up. All right, let's do it.
Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memories.
Call my darling safe and sound. I am
Into the
found. Into the
unknown.
That's what I'm talking about. There it is right there.
Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you? Can't say I know.
Yes. VoicePlay. They should change their name to Voice Slay All Day. Goodness gracious. Wow. I'm just going to do my thoughts a little bit on that. Like I said, I love musical theater, and they could do their own like stage performance. I think they should. I don't know if anybody's recommended it to them, but they're very engaging. Very engaging. And in this one, they didn't really move around that much, but it still felt like they were putting on a performance, like a stage performance, a musical number, which I think makes them unique from the other groups because, one, they're doing musical theater instead of just musical numbers, just like, you know, songs from an album. And two, it's just, they've got these voices in them, these different voices in them. I didn't talk a lot about Jeff Costellucci in this one, but I was noticing the bass. It was incredible. And I'm running out of battery, so I got to wrap this up. So I can't think right now. Everyone sounded great. Ellie sounded amazing. Earl sounded amazing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. Thanks, guys. Bye.